Hello Sam, firstly welcome to Terengganu Football Club. So here we got a few questions for you. Well, you know today is actually your first day here in Terengganu after your long journey from your country. So how do you feel?
Let me correct you first. So my first day here, I've been here before, but this is my first time I'm gonna stay here. So I'm exhausted, I'm tired, but I'm happy to be here.
Okay, Sam, what made you decide to join this club?
Okay. Since my last visit to the club, I have been wanting to join the club. The first time I was here, I really loved the structure, the organization. Right, it goes beyond just the football, but I saw how everything was organized here. It's more like a family. The way the team communicates with their fans, right? Everything was so organized, and I really like an atmosphere like that one. So I was really impressed by what I saw the first time I came here, and since then I knew I wanted to be here.
So can you share a bit about your football journey before coming here?
Okay. Originally I'm from Cameroon. I was born in Cameroon. I started football at an early age, mostly because my family, my uncles, they all played football. Yeah, they were goalkeepers mostly. So I started as a goalkeeper as well when I was still very young. And growing up in my secondary school days, I played as a defender. And then I transitioned to the midfield. That's in high school. Then when I started going like professional, I met a coach. That was back in like 2012. So he was the one who pushed me to play as a striker. That's a position which I've picked up since then, and I'm really enjoying it. And I moved from my country to Philippines back in 2017, and I started playing the Philippines Football League as the professional level in 2022.
Cool.
Right? And so I played first with Menjola in the Philippines, and while playing in Menjola, I was scouted by Stallion. Yeah, and Stallion took me on loan from Menjola for their AFC campaign. And that was how I found myself here in Malaysia to play against Terengganu. And my last club before joining Terengganu was One Tagik, that's 2024. And right now, this is where I find myself in Terengganu.
All right. So as you said, you already came here before, and you came as our opponent and scored twice against us. So you know the team, maybe you know some of our players. How do you see yourself fitting into the teams, technically or playing style?
Actually, when I played against Terengganu, I noticed the style of play was a more direct approach, meaning the ball always ends up. The ultimate goal is for the ball to get to the striker, which is something I love. As a striker, I always love to have that ball touches. I love to have many touches because it boosts up my confidence. So if it's the same system Terengganu play, then I really feel I'm gonna be so comfortable here, because the more I touch the ball, the more I get confident, and I see myself actually fitting into the team, so we can do better things. We can win games.
Right. Maybe you can share. Did you have any your personal goals with TFC?
Exactly. I do have personal goals. I always set my targets at the start of the season. And for now, I would say my personal goal first, ultimately, is for me to bring in my contributions to support the team, to support the club, to get to that's the Champions League level, the Champions League. That would be the first. And personally, I want to be the top scorer of the team and ultimately the top scorer of the league. Those are my goals for the season.
All right. Seems you are a striker right now. Maybe you have your own idol or role model. Can you share with us?
There are a lot of them. I love to see strikers who score goals, and definitely I will mention Samuel Eto'o, who's from my country. I believe he's a very great striker, right? I like his playing style, and he's someone who's fast. He's clinical in his finishes. But my idol, someone whom I think I resemble a lot, is Lukaku, and I like him for his strength. Right, he's someone who he never gives up. He always causes a lot of trouble for the defenders. So more of picking up in his footsteps, like trying to build my strength and at the same time trying to build my athleticism so I can have pace and power.
Okay, last question. Maybe you have a message to our fans who we already know they are really excited to see you play. Maybe save your last shot to them.
Okay. So as the fans are excited to see me play, it's the same way I'm excited to meet them. One thing I have to say to them is my blood is now black and white too. So I just want us to create beautiful memories for 2025, 2026 seasons.
All right, that's all. Thank you, Sam. All right.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay.